हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू जेनेसिस। आज के इस वीडियो में आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू हाउ टू अटेम्प्ट चूज ऑड वन आउट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस। ऐसे 10 क्वेश्चंस आज हम लोग करने वाले हैं। यू जस्ट हैव टू रिमेंबर व्हेन यू अटेम्प्ट दीज क्वेश्चंस, जस्ट फाइंडिंग आउट द ऑड वन आउट इज नॉट इनफ। आपको दूसरे जो टर्म्स हैं उनके कैटेगरीज को भी मेंशन करना होता है। सो विल स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हियर। फॉस्फेट, आरएनए, पेंटो शुगर एंड नाइट्रोजनस बेस। Phosphate, pentose sugar, nitrogenous base, these are all components of nucleotide, whereas RNA itself is a polynucleotide. So इस आंसर को हम लोग कैसे अटेम्प्ट करेंगे? We are going to write down RNA, of course it is the odd one out, and then you are going to write components of nucleotide. Similar way, we are going to attempt the other questions, okay? Diffusion, active transport, osmosis and imbibition. In this, obviously, active transport is the odd one out. Why? Because in all the three, there is no consumption. किसका consumption नहीं होता है? Of ATP. In active transport, ATP is used. Next is G1 phase, prophase, S phase and G2 phase. G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase, they are parts or subphases of interphase, and prophase, we already know prophase is a phase of mitotic phase. So here we are going to write prophase and then write subphases of interphase. So ये first 3 questions थे. Now we attempt some more. Question number 4, pulmonary artery, hepatic artery, coronary artery and renal artery. In this, pulmonary artery is the odd one out. The reason is pulmonary artery carries oxygen deficient blood, and all the 3, hepatic artery, renal artery and coronary artery, they all carry oxygen rich blood. Next question, flaccid cell, shrunken cell, turgid cell and plasmolyzed cell. We know in all these conditions, turgid cell is the odd one out. Why? Because flaccid cell, shrunken cell and plasmolyzed cells, these are the conditions of cell after exoosmosis. So these conditions are found in cells only when they have undergone exoosmosis. So that is why stomata, lenticel, cuticle, hydrathodes. In this, stomata, lenticel and hydrathodes, these are openings, whereas cuticle is a waxy covering. So the odd one out here is cuticle, and other 3 are openings on the surface of plants. Question number 7, law of dominance, law of segmentation, law of purity of gametes and law of independent assortment. Law of dominance, law of purity of gamete, जिसे हम law of segregation भी कहते हैं, and law of independent assortment, they are all Mendel's law, but law of segmentation is not Mendel's law. So law of segmentation हम लोग लिखेंगे, and then you will write Mendel's laws. Next question, transpirational pull, root pressure, capillarity, osmotic pressure. Out of this, transpirational pull, so here your answer will be osmotic pressure and you write aid in ascent of sap. Well, question number 9, neutrophil, lymphocyte, basophil and eosinophil. Very clearly, lymphocyte is agranular. So lymphocyte will be the odd one out, and they are granular leukocytes. The next question, cerebellum, dorsal root, cerebrum and pons. See, the dorsal root is a part of the spinal cord, so this is the odd one out, and rest are parts of brain. So with this we finished 10 questions from this category. Now I have few more questions for you. If you know answers of those questions, do not forget to write them in the comment box. Are my 2 questions for you. Question number 11, sclerotic layer, yellow spot, UVA, retina. So you have to choose the order one out and also write the category of the other 3. Question number 12 is auxine, abscisic acid, cytokinin and gibberellin. I will be waiting for your answers. Keep revising. Thank you.